You're standing next to someone, could be a coworker, a neighbor, someone at a party. They look at you. You should say something, and your brain just freezes. Not because you don't know English, you do know English. You've studied grammar. You've watched movies. But in that moment, nothing comes out. That's not a vocabulary problem. That's a small talk problem. And that's exactly what we're fixing today. By the end of this video, you're going to have real, natural phrases, the kind native speakers actually use, locked in your head. Not memorized like a list, felt in your mouth. Ready to go. Here's the thing most people get wrong. They think small talk is shallow, easy, unimportant. But small talk is the door. Everything, friendships, job opportunities, connections, starts behind that door. And here's your first phrase, right now, before anything else. How's everything going? Slow version. How's everything going? Say it out loud. Right now, seriously say it. That's slow shadowing. You hear it slow, you repeat it, your mouth learns the shape of the phrase. We'll do a lot more of that to date. This video is for you if you're somewhere between beginner and intermediate. You understand English, but conversations still feel uncomfortable. You prepare sentences in your head and they never come out right. That ends here. Let's go. So, what even is small talk? Small talk is light, casual conversation. The kind you have before a meeting starts, while you're waiting for coffee. Walking to the elevator with someone you kind of know, it's not deep. It's not emotional, but it's social glue. It holds interactions together. And here's why it's so hard for English learners specifically. When you study English, you study content, grammar rules, vocabulary lists, how to describe your job, how to talk about your weekend. But nobody teaches you the transitions, the little phrases that happen between topics, the ones that keep a conversation breathing. Things like, oh, totally, or that's funny, actually, or tell me more about that. Those phrases are invisible in textbooks, but they're everywhere in real conversations. Now, why slow shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to a phrase and repeat it out loud, copying the rhythm, the stress, the natural flow. Slow shadowing means we do it at a reduced pace first, so your mouth can actually follow. It's like learning a song. You don't start at full speed. You slow it down, get the melody right, then you speed it up. That's the method today. 3 blocks of phrases. Each one builds on the last. And at every step, we slow it down so you can actually feel the phrase, not just hear it. All right, block 1. Let's build the foundation. This block gives you 3 phrases to open any conversation naturally without overthinking. Phrase 1, how's everything going? Slow, how's everything going? Common mistake? Saying how are you and stopping there. It sounds formal, almost cold. How's everything going? Sounds warmer, more real. Phrase 2, been up to anything fun lately? Slow, been up to anything fun lately? This one invites a story. People love talking about themselves. You ask this, they do the work. Phrase 3, it's been a while. What's new with you? Slow, it's been a while. What's new with you? Perfect for someone you haven't seen in weeks. Casual, warm, zero awkwardness. Now, the pattern. Tentativa. You try the phrase cold. Arrow. It feels stiff, robotic. Validate cal. You slow it down, repeat 3 times, and suddenly it clicks. That click? That's your mouth learning, not just your brain. You now have 3 real openers. You don't freeze at hello anymore. The mistake wasn't your vocabulary. It was starting too formal. This block gives you 3 phrases that kill awkward silence without sounding forced. Phrase 4, oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? Slow, oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? Someone shares something. You react and ask. 1 move, 2 jobs. Phrase 5, I know exactly what you mean. Slow, I know exactly what you mean. This validates the other person. It says, I'm with you. Conversations go deeper after this phrase. Phrase 6. What do you think about that? Slow. What do you think about that? When the conversation slows down, throw this in. It buys you time and keeps things moving. The pattern again. Tentiva. You try to react naturally mid-conversation. Errol, you say yes, yes, and nod awkwardly. Baladicao. You use phrase 5 or 6, and suddenly, there's flow. That flow isn't luck. It's a learned skill. Silence doesn't scare you anymore. You have a phrase for that exact moment. Here's what nobody teaches you, and it's the part people remember most. This block gives you 3 phrases to end a conversation gracefully, warmly, like a native speaker. Phrase 7. It was really good catching up. Slow. It was really good catching up. Catching up means reconnecting after time apart. Warm, natural, 0 awkwardness. Phrase 8. We should do this again sometime. Slow. We should do this again sometime. This leaves the door open. No commitment, just warmth. People love hearing this. Phrase 9. Take care. Talk soon. Slow. Take care. Talk soon. Short. Friendly. Final. Perfect for any situation. The pattern. Tentativa. You try to leave but just say, okay, bye. RO. It feels abrupt, almost rude. Validicao. Phrase 7 plus phrase 9, and suddenly the whole conversation ends well. The ending is what people remember. Now, yours is strong. You don't just start conversations now. You own them beginning, middle, and end. Okay, you've got 9 phrases. Now, let's put them together. This is the slow shadowing drill. Here's how it works. First, you read the phrase. Second, you hear it slow in your head. Third, you say it out loud 3 times, focusing on the rhythm, not just the words. Ready? Let's run the full conversation. Scene. You run into someone you know at a coffee shop. Opening. Voca abra a conversa. Hey, it's been a while. What's new with you? Slow. It's been a while. What's new with you? Say it again one more time. They say something. You react. Oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? Slow. Oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? Feel the curiosity in your voice. It's not a test, it's genuine interest. The conversation flows. You validate. I know exactly what you mean. Slow. I know exactly what you mean. Nod as you say it. Yes, physically nod. Your body helps your brain commit. There's a pause. You keep it alive. What do you think about that? Slow. What do you think about that? This one buys you time and shows you're engaged. 2 jobs, 1 phrase. Beautiful. You need to leave. You wrap up. It was really good catching up. Slow. It was really good catching up. Then immediately. We should do this again sometime. Take care. Talk soon. Slow. We should do this again sometime. Take care. Talk soon. Now, your checklist. Run through these 9 phrases every day for 1 week. That's the whole practice. How's everything going? Been up to anything fun lately? It's been a while. What's new with you? Oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? I know exactly what you mean. What do you think about that? It was really good catching up. We should do this again sometime. Take care. Talk soon. 9 phrases, 1 full conversation. Beginning, middle, end. And here's the thing. You don't need to use all 9 every time. Tick 2 or 3. Mix them. Make them yours. The goal isn't to recite a script. The goal is to have options so your brain stops freezing and starts flowing. 1 week of daily shadowing. That's all it takes to feel the difference. Remember that frozen feeling. Standing next to someone, brain blank, nothing coming out. That's not you anymore. You now have phrases for the opening, phrases for the middle, phrases for the ending, the full arc, in your mouth, not just your head. It was never a vocabulary problem. It was a readiness problem. Now you're ready. Small talk isn't shallow. It's the door. And you just learned how to open it and close it gracefully. The next time someone looks at you expecting conversation, you won't freeze. You'll just start. Naturally. Like it was always easy. From today, you're already someone who knows how to hold a conversation in English. That version of you exists right now. Go practice the checklist once today. Just once. That's enough to start. If this helped you, subscribe the channel. More videos like this every week. See you in the next one. Take care. Talk soon.